First time sitting down and actually talking to you. It is a little after 11 and the washing machine is going, so if you hear the water and stuff, that's what's happening there. I'm just sitting down now. I thought it was best to sit, even if we are in the messy office, to sit here rather than in my room, because I am so stinking tired that I don't think being in my bedroom is going to be a good spot for me unless I'm going to let myself lay down, and not just yet. I made myself some tea, green and peach tea, in case you were wondering. In the winter months when it's cooler, I like to put about half boiling water or half hot water and then half like room temperature, which is kind of colder, a little cooler than room temperature from the filter. But and then it just kind of, it's warm but not too hot, like we can drink it through the straw. So today's a gloomy, cloudy, gray day, and today was supposed to be a get it all done with me, get back on track type of video, but I didn't sleep well last night, and so I'm pretty sure I probably already told you this, but I'm struggling today. So what did we get done? We got one load of laundry in. I folded clothes that got left in the dryer. Normally I don't like for that to happen, but I'm like the only one in my family who doesn't like to leave clothes in the dryer and doesn't feel like the load is done until they're folded and put away. And let me know which team you're on. If you're like, once it makes it to the dryer, that load of laundry is done. I've done my part and it can just sit there forever. Or if you're like me and you're like, the load is not done until the clothes are folded and put away. So I think somebody else was helping with laundry and left it in the dryer, so that's done. My back has been aching and just, it's been a mess. That, coupled with not sleeping very well at all last night, makes for today, I had high hopes. I wanted to wash the sheets on my bed, just kind of get a fresh thing, but as you saw, we just made the bed. I took the blanket off, and we'll wash the sheets later this week. Plus, I don't think my back is gonna let me do that today, so we'll wash the sheets another day. Instead, I went ahead and just put a different load of laundry in, and the kiddos can help me with that if we get to a point in the day where I'm tired. I can't, like, when your back is out bending to get things out of the washer or putting them in the dryer, sometimes it's a little more difficult. Yesterday we did okay. Yesterday, actually, it'll be on the reading channel. I put that together, but then after I put that together, it's not complicated. But like I said, when your back is like not its best, I was feeling it in the evening hours, and I think I tried to do a little bit too much too soon. But You know, your brain is like, we're totally fine. Let's get back to it. We're okay. My body is like, no ma'am, you are not. What should have been a catch up, let's get it all done, is going to turn into kind of an easy, what can we get done today? Like I said, I'm sitting in the office. I'm going to take a little bit of a breather, and we've pretty much finished schoolwork, and now we are going shiny object. There's like, it looks like they had, the previous tenants had something hanging. It's like a small little hole, like if they had screwed, you know, like, I don't know, a hanging decor, I don't know what. Anyways, you don't care. So what I want to do is, I want to do all the things, but it's not going to happen. I think we're going to sit for a second. The kids are done with school for the most part. I think my little one is going to have his brother check his math, make sure he completed the pages, because he doesn't want to show me. Probably because maybe there's a couple problems not done, but it's okay. If he's gonna let his big brother check it, his big brother will point it out to him, and if he is open to hearing it from him, I don't care. This is not the hill that we're gonna die on today. So I'm going to actually catch up on Bible study, drink my tea water here, and then maybe figure out something else we can do sitting. All I want to do is take a nap, honestly. Like, I could go back to bed to take a shower and get dressed to kind of see if that would help me be more awake, but it worked for like 10 minutes, and now I'm back to being tired again. Oh, goodness. It's gonna be a long day. All I'm trying to do is input I missed a session for Bible study. This is a group Bible study I'm doing, and I missed a video, and all I'm trying to do is input my information, like the username and password. I swear everything takes like 30 times longer when you're tired. This is crazy. A lot of this laundry needs to be line dried, I think. But I got a lot of desk work done. There's an echo in here. We're in the laundry room. I did a little bit of Bible study. I did some editing for our second channel. If you don't know, there is another channel that has, we're gonna put all the book content on there. So more of a Booktube type channel. I'm just trying to see if I can put this in the dryer or if I should dry low. I think I'm gonna hang dry it. What are we saying? Second channel. I will link it if you're interested, but that's where we're gonna put all the book content on there. Sorry it's shaking, I've got you resting up on the dryer. So that is done. I'm trying to kind of stretch my back as I do this, and then the kids, I think, are already on to their free time. So I had made a little chart earlier, I think I showed you, where I sat down with the kiddos, my two littles, and we went over what our chores for today were going to be. I think they're playing video games for their free time because it sounds like they're yelling. I don't know if it's picking it up for you. But we went over, sometimes it's best for the kids to like have a clear step-by-step of what mommy is expecting when I say to help around the house. So I wrote down what steps we needed for the kitchen. I wanted the counters wiped today. I wanted the whole kitchen swept, not just under the table, that type of stuff. So that way no one is confused about what needs to be done. So that got done. And like I said, now they're having free time. I think I'm going to get some ice for my back and go sit with them for a little bit and just kind of hang out together before it's time to get up and do dinner. I didn't take anything out, but I think we have, something, hopefully, something we can make do with. Okay, we're downstairs. I printed out one of our meal plan templates, and I think that's what I'll do while I'm sitting here. I'm gonna get the ice pack in a little bit for my back, but I came downstairs and I'm like so cold. I can't even think about putting an ice pack on. So we're gonna meal plan. The kiddos are gonna turn a movie on, and we're just gonna have like a movie afternoon until, like I said, it's time to make dinner. Okay, sorry for the bad lighting and the background noise. I was getting ready to make dinner. Finished folding the clothes. So I got that done. I'm just gonna leave it on the bed and let everybody get their collective stacks and put them away when it's time to do bedtime routines. But we have to have a little switcheroo because the ground beef that we were gonna use for dinner tonight, originally we thought we were gonna have taco salad, and then I was like, it's too cold, let's do like burrito bowls. But that's not gonna work either because the ground beef didn't defrost all the way. So we're gonna try to pivot and see if we can come up with something else. I'm gonna put this in the fridge for tomorrow. So they're not very large packages, but when we went to the grocery store this weekend on impulse, we purchased these Italian sausage raviolis. So I have a couple people that are dairy-free in the house. We did get 2 bags of Italian sausage, so I was thinking maybe I could figure out a way to make it stretch and make it a casserole. We got 2 bags of the Italian sausage and then 1 of the mushroom. Not everybody in the family likes mushroom, and in fact my husband was like, just get the mushroom because it was for me. I like mushrooms. So, but because there's not a ton in here, I'll show you. I'm just gonna see if maybe I can't kind of piece together what we have in the fridge and make this, stretch it out to make it dinner. I've just got some jarred pasta sauce here. It says it's 10 ounces. I don't know, maybe my family just has bigger appetites, but that's 1 whole bag right there. That's what you get in there. It's approximately 3 servings per container. I don't know that this would be 3 people, maybe in your household, definitely not in this one. So let's see what else we can add to it to kind of stretch it, beef it up. If I had cottage cheese ready to roll, that would be great on here, I think, and would beef up the protein content, but we don't have any right now. And but I think I have some leftover chicken. This is just frozen spinach. When we buy the big containers of spinach, if I don't finish it, I just throw it in a Ziploc bag and then put it in the freezer, and then I kind of crunch it up like this. So we'll put that. Let's do the other layer of sausage. Okay, this might not be everybody's, like, you may not be comfortable with it, but do what's comfortable for your family. This is why I buy canned goods and try to have it in my pantry for moments like this when we're in, when we need it. So I have a can of chicken I'm gonna put for here because that was the last of the leftover chicken in the fridge that we had. And then we have this for another layer. I don't really know if we need this mushroom one. I think that's good. So I opened this for nothing. I guess we'll be having this as part of lunch. Put it back in the bag. Okay, I'm gonna put this in for $3.75 for about 30 minutes. like 10 minutes before it's done, I will put some cheese on it just so it'll give it that nice bubbly thing. We have some dairy-free cheese that we can use. So thankfully we have that, and we'll throw that on, and then hopefully that will be good to go. I also have some fresh greens that we haven't used up yet, like a springtime mix, so we can have like salad and pasta casserole for dinner. Okay, so here's my daughter's plate. I ended up we had some mushrooms in the fridge from pizza we made, and then we had some mini bell peppers, so I cut that up and put that in there too. And then this is what the casserole turned out like. So I'm gonna serve them because it is later than usual for us, but that's gonna do it for tonight.